Imagine waking up tomorrow and seeing your latest YouTube video explode with thousands of views without even lifting a finger. No scripting, no filming, no editing. Just an AI agent working tirelessly in the background, creating videos people can't stop watching. In today's video, I am revealing exactly how you can build a fully automated YouTube content machine. This AI agent generates viral-worthy scripts and creates eye-catching videos all while you sleep. I've tested this personally and results are game-changing. Stick around because this could be the easiest growth strategy you ever implemented on your channel. Ready to automate your way to success? Let's dive right in. We will make POV style, point of view style, short videos. And I will show you an example of them, and I will show you 2 accounts from TikTok, but you can use these videos in YouTube Shorts or Instagram. It's up to you, but in every platform, they are performing really well. Now, let's first check the goal of our n8n AI agent, YouTube automation agent, and what we want to create. You can see there is the POV lab here, and it's a TikTok account. You can see there's few videos, maybe 4, 8, 8. It's really not 20, 19 videos, but it has 400,000, nearly 450,000, 64,000 followers and 6.8 million likes. And if you check the videos, last video watched 60 million. Really, it's 60 million. And let's check how it's this video. You can see it right now. It's a bit dark, but okay. And this is 5.6 million, for example. It's amazing. Sorry. You are a kid in Egypt. Generally like this. For example, you are a Japanese pop star during the 80s. You can understand the style. You probably these videos before in your reels, in YouTube Shorts, and we will create them. I will show you another account. This theory films, and this account has more videos, but when they start to publish point of view videos, they perform really well. And as you can see, 21 million, 11 million, 36 million. It's amazing number. It's amazing, unbelievable numbers, and you can guess how much they make. I will show how much they make actually, but let's check videos first. For example, this one. You wake up as woman. You wake up as woman in Titanic, and this is the video. This video has more scenes than regular one, and you can actually arrange the scenes, scene length, and all the things because AI agent will create these videos, and you will decide the style, you will arrange, you will configure the concept, and it will create for you, it will publish for you. 36 million. You got the idea actually. Now let's check how much money they make. You can see this one. Okay, we refresh. And it's just from TikTok. You can guess how much they make on YouTube though. $754 per video, really. It's not monthly, it's per video. It's amazing, actually. You can see the followers. And just 20 videos they have. Let's check history films. Okay, 1,423 per video. Okay, I will show you how you can make these videos. Now, this is our system actually. This is our n8n workflow, and if you are just meeting with the n8n is a no-code platform, no-code drag and drop platform, and you can create AI agents on n8n, or you can create AI automations on n8n, and you don't have to learn or know code. You can just drag and drop. You have to learn what to connect and how you can use these systems, how you can create these workflows. But if you are beginner, you can watch this video, you can copy each step, and you can create exactly same workflow from scratch. But also you can join our school community. You can see our community Work Smarter here. You can join our school community, and in the classrooms there's AI agents. We have also AI automations, but there's AI agents, and you can see we have automate faceless for videos with AI agents, and you will see each resource and your prompts too. And also you will see prompts here too. You can see we are sharing all workflows in our school community, and we help you to create this workflow from scratch. And if you have a goal like getting passive income or creating workflows, AI agents for your business, or make money with AI agents or lead generation, we help you personally, and we help you create your solutions for your business, for yourself. So when you join the community, please drop a message, tell about your goals, and we will create solutions together. So this is our Work Smarter community. It's a relatively new community. We are growing every day, and you will find every automation, every agent solution. And if there isn't, just ask from us. We will create the solution for you. We will bring solution from other creators. So let's return back to workflow. I will explain each node. And first, I will explain each node. First, we have a schedule trigger because this workflow will run on a schedule, and I want to run it when I make it active. I want to run it daily basis. That's why I have a schedule. Days 1 and midnight, as you can see. You can add each node, for example, schedule, Google Sheets, generate titles, each of them from here. And schedule is here, for example. You can see schedule trigger. Google Sheets. There's Google Sheets here. If you don't know the n8n workflows, n8n interfaces, this is the whole interface, and you are creating solutions here, and you can add nodes from here, from the plus button. And when you watch this video, you can copy each node and you can configure each one exactly like this, and you will have the solution, as I said. Now, after the scheduling, we will get our ideas from a Google Sheet, actually. I will show you the Google Sheet, the original Google Sheet, and you can see we have two ideas here. Cleopatra meeting Julius Caesar, and Julius Caesar being betrayed by the Senate. Let's check the links, actually. Let's check. I keep videos short, 5 scenes, because it's for test purposes, but you can see we are creating exactly same videos like the accounts I showed you. These are without music, but you can add music too. You can add Suno in workflow too. It's up to you. But you got the idea. Let's check other one too. Caesar betrayed. You can prompt, and all videos can start with waking up or hands. It's up to you. This is a style. I decided like this POV style, but you can configure this workflow up to your needs or your imagination, actually. So we have a Google Sheets, and we are creating ideas and pasting here. How we are creating ideas, I will show you right now. As you can see, we have ChatGPT here. You can use any model, just like testing 4.5, but you can use any of them. And 4 mini is enough. Now, this is the prompt, and you can copy and paste it from screen, but now I am ending this prompt. You can see, give me 5 ideas, and it will create a table for us. Cleopatra meeting Mark Antony secretary, Julius Caesar assassination, Marie Curie discovering radium, refusing Van Gogh paintings, very nice. It's really good, actually. I will get this. You can get all of them, by the way. You can get all of them, and you will copy and paste. First, check the prompt. The goal is creating ideas and outputting them like this, and we will paste it here, and we have tada, we have ideas and ready to run. So if it's click it for production, it will run. If it's done, it will done and we will not run again. Actually, also we have option skip. For example, if we have lots of Julius Caesar, and that's why skip this, we said. And for this also, you can see this part for publishing actually. Now we have ideas, we got ideas, and you understand how you can get the ideas, how you can create your database. And this is the database. You will put ID, idea, caption, production, environment, prompt, publishing, and final output. That's enough. You can get this from here, from our community, or you can get this, you can create this from scratch. Now, after creating our Google Sheets, we have AI agent working for us. This will create the titles. Actually, I will show you again. Titles are these are: Pov, you are Cleopatra meeting Julius Caesar, secretly holding a goblet filled with a rich wine. So these are the titles actually. Each of them for different scenes. So each scene we have different title. That's why we have to create them separately. But you can see number of items. We are outputting them separately. This is the system. This is agent. We are working. Now, agent has a chat model, and for Omni we are using OpenAI account, and you can see we have OpenAI account here. From platform.openai.com, you have to top up $5 minimum, and after it you can get your API key. You will create a new secret key, and you will create credential here, API key. Organization ID not necessary, so you will paste the API key you got from platform.openai.com, and you are ready to use OpenAI models, and you can choose for mini here is really enough. Now, I will show you the structure of this node. We are getting the idea, and you can see the schema we have, and we have idea here. Just pull here, and it's enough. In n8n you can pull them, and you will have dynamic prompt, dynamic data, because it will change each time for each scenario of each output actually. That's why we have to create it dynamically. We cannot write something fixed actually. That's why we are pulling from the schema, and if the prompt change or if the idea change, it gets the newest idea. It's work like this. Now, the system we are using here, and I will show you the prompt, because prompts are really important in AI agents. Your outputs never include double quotes. You have an advanced prompt generation AI specializing in crafting highly detailed, hyper-realistic POV, point of view, image prompt ideas. Why? Because first we will create images. You can create videos from text, but image to videos, so videos coming from images has higher quality right now. We don't have to control text to video models, so we are not getting the results we want. Generally, we are getting the lower quality or unwanted items in our videos. That's why we are creating the images first. In our scenario, we will use Flux. We are creating the images first, and after we create video based on the image. So in this model, we have 5 scenes right now, but you can make it 10. Just configure the model, you can make it 10, but we have 5. So we will create 5 images first, and after we will create videos on these 5 images. That's why we are writing a image crafting prompt here. But I am showing you can copy and paste this prompt, as I said, or you can get from our community again. You will see here, let's go there. This is the prompt I showed you right now. I asked the prompt, ChatGPT fill in cheese. So this is the prompt. This one is for ChatGPT prompt. I shared this one. And second one is the generate titles prompt. So this is the one. You can copy and paste, as I said here. You can stop the video. You can copy and paste. And I am showing here too. You can skip the part on waking up from bed, because other ones like this, I don't want this part. Don't output actions related to wearing clothing, because flags can bring nudity. So that's why we are cutting this part. Don't output actions, and you also prioritize more sensational and unique scenes for the given scenario instead of common things people do generally. So we are not asking general life events like washing hands, meal, walking in the corridor. We are not asking for that. We are asking more unique thing. As we said here, we always use guidelines in our prompts, and you have to use them too, because AI agents has to know how to work. It's like your employee you just hired, and you have to explain how they will work. It's important how they will work, what they has to do, and how they will make it. You have to give them examples, and in our scenario we are giving guidelines, also examples, and you can see the guideline here, and you can see the examples here. For example, topic: a peasant's day in medieval Europe. Pushing open a wooden cottage door, scooping water from a village well, kneeling to tie worn leather shoes, etc., etc. You got the idea. We are giving minimum three examples. As you can see, we have the result here. We have 5 prompts, titles here. Pushing aside heavy curtains in a dim chamber, holding a goblet filled rich wine which we solve, stepping softly across cool marble floors, looking eyes to Julius as I across the room, etc., etc. So you got this. After it, we have another AI agent. In this one, we will create image prompts. And again, you can see the system prompt here actually. And we will use this from our community. As I said, this one for creating image prompts, and we will send this prompt to Flex. I will show you how you will send this to Flex, how we will create images and videos based on them really short time. But let's check here. This is the prompt. We are using O1 Mini here. OpenAI context messenger model O1 Mini. O1 Mini will be enough for this task actually, but we prefer this because we have many prompts here. As you can see, we have 5 Let me show you the prompt, and you can copy and paste it again. Now, you are an advanced prompt generation AI specializing in expanded short point of view image prompt ideas into detailed hyper-realistic prompts optimized for image generation models like Flux and Midjourney. You can use Midjourney too, but I am using Flux. I like Flux better actually. Your task is to take a brief input and transform it into a rich, cinematic, immersive prompt that strictly adheres to first-person perspective. This one is important. So, this is overall idea for video. We are getting idea again from Google Sheets. This is the short prompt idea you need to expand upon. This is actually from here. And every prompt must use this to describe the environment of the image. And we are getting from, again, Google Sheets environment prompt. And every prompt has 3 sections. You always start the prompt with, again, from generate titles right now, because we have to create prompt for image and it has to match with the title. So that's why we are using all of them dynamic inputs. So when the idea change, all of them will change. And you can see we have dynamic version here, and this is the Cleopatra meeting Julius Caesar version, because the result in this scenario, this. You can see in the right side, you can see the correct version. So this is the prompt I am showing all of them, all of it actually. Most important guidelines: every image must be first person, visible limb, hands or feet, and we have examples. For example, climbing. We have examples. Input: climbing a fire escape over neon streets. Output: POV of gloved hands It's training to pull up against the ceiling. You got the idea. And we are giving this example to AI agent, so it knows how to create the prompt. That's why, again, examples are so important. Now, so when it worked, you see the solutions, for example, pushing heavy curtains, holding a goblet filled rich wine, stepping softly across cool marble floors, looking, whispering urgent plans, etc., etc. Now, we have our image prompts. We have titles. We have idea titles and image prompts. Now we have to generate our image for, and we will use HTTP request node for this. You can see we have HTTP request node. We are using post, and we are sending our request to this address, https API papi.ai. Why? Because there are many solutions for creating images. Actually, we can use replicate, we can use fal AI, but in our scenario, we will use PAPI. Let me show you PAPI. This is the PAPI interface. You can create your account here, and you can top up from here. As you can see, we have lots of models here. So for this, we have to configure our HTTP request. As you can see, PAPI, we are using this URL because it asks us to send this URL. I will show you. Let's say we want to use Flux. We have Run API solution. When we click it, as you can see, we have API here. We got the API from here, actually. In every API connection, HTTP request, the platforms says us how to use them. Always there's a guideline, there is docs, always there's something to help us to create the solution, create the HTTP request. In this scenario, we are using this one because they want this. And also, as you can see, we have example body. We will try to create this body, this exact body, so we can send our data properly and generate the image. I will show you how. From the PAPI, you can see there is API keys. You will have one API key and you can reset it, but you will copy and paste it here, value. So we will send headers, we will send X API key, and we will paste our API key here. This is our header, and we need a body, and I showed you how it can look. And this is the body. Again, we have Cubico, Flux, Dev, text to image, input, prompt coming here, and prompt is dynamic, so we are pulling from here, actually, as you can see, and width and height. So let me show you again. As you can see, we have example here, and our one is exactly same with this. Just we have dynamic prompt and with height. You can change these are to, it's up to your needs. So, and that's all. We are sending this, and as you can see, when you see 200, it's a good thing. It succeeded. We sent our prompt here, and we have a wait note here. I put 3 minutes, but it's up to you. 2 minutes, 1 minute. And you can put dynamic waiting note, and it can check the status, but I go with the simple one. And after we have another note, get image. In get image, we are getting the image created for the prompt. And it's again dynamic. We will get each images by the IDs of them, and ID coming from previous node, because when we sent it, it created a task ID, and we are pulling back the image based on this task ID, and task ID changes for each images. That's why we are using a dynamic prompt here, and text when task ID change, we are getting that exact one. So we got 5 items, and as you can see, each of them with different IDs, but we have 5 items, and I can show you the example. Let's copy and paste it. So this is the image, for example. Let's go here. This is the image, as we see. So we created images, and you You can create exactly like this an HTTP request. You can add from HTTP request from here, and you will use post when you are sending something like sending prompt to work, and you choose get when you get image or something, the result actually. Logic is like this. Let's delete it. After, we will create videos based on the images. For this, we will use generate videos. Again, we will use PAPI, but this time we will use Clink here. Let's check Clink. Run API again. This is the, again, API task, and we are using it. Body is changed right now. More complex actually because we are creating videos. Now this is the body, Clink, video generation, input, etc. Mode, as you can see. And when we return here, we have again XAPI and value your PAPI key. The body is different. Model Clink, not Mode Pro. And if you want standard, you can use STD. It will create faster, but lower quality. And if you want the higher quality videos, you can use Pro version actually. And prompt coming dynamically and image URL coming dynamically. So we have a prompt again. We are using same prompt, pushing aside a heavy curtains in a dim chamber. We have also image, and we have to give this image to Clink for generate the video. As you can see, this is the prompt. You can copy and paste again. Let's check. We have 200. It means it's okay. And status will be pending, and it can take time to create videos, and that's why we have another wait note, and you can add wait note simply writing wait. You saw here the wait amount, minutes, seconds, hours. It's up to you. After it, we have to get our videos back again, exactly like images. For the get image, again, we are using same task ID. From PAPI, we are getting images or videos from task ID, and we are get this videos based on task IDs actually. And you can see here, this is the video from the image. So we got 5 items, 5 videos, so each one 5 seconds, 25-second video we will have. After it, we will generate our audio, and we will use 11 Labs. For this, I will show you how you can create your sounds. Post, again, we are using HTTP request again, post. We will use this API, and it's coming from 11 Labs API docs again, API 11 Labs.io version 1 v1 sound generation. And using files below, XAPI key here, and this is our prompt actually. Ambient musical background sounds for this person, and the action is this. So we are Cleopatra meeting Julius Caesar, pushing aside heavy curtains from a dim chamber. You can see generate titles and idea. So when you configure this, also you can go there and you can get your API key actually. You can get API key from here. You will paste X API key and value, and you are ready to generate your sounds. After we got our sounds, by the way, I am not creating from scratch. I explain, and it's like creating from scratch. You can do same things. You can add HTTP request again, post here. Now where is it? Here actually. You can add HTTP request. You will use exactly same one, exact same values, XAPI key and body. You will open. Let me show you. You will open header, and you will open body. So you can paste, so you can copy and paste these, and you are ready to run. After creating our sounds, we will download them to our drive. Why? Because we need their URLs, we need to keep them our, you can see we have Google Drive account. For create Google Drive account for connect your Google Drive. I have another video I showed. You can watch it. Actually, we will use cloud, Google Cloud. You can see console cloud google.com. My project. You can create your project here, new project, and after you create your new project, you will go here, for example, API and services. I choose one. You can choose your project, enable APIs, and from here you will choose Drive, Google Drive API, and you will enable this. And when you finish this setup from here, you can get your keys and you will use them here, client ID and client secret. Close again. After it, you can save each of in your drive, and I will show you here. Each of them is here. And after, I have another drive node, update access. So it can add access, update access. So we are configuring role and access details. So anyone can access. Role is writer, and we configure the permission for files. We download it and we configure permissions. Now, we created images, sounds, videos. We will merge them, and we have also title. We will merge these four, and after we will render the video. So we will connect each of them, and properly title, video, and sound has to match. And I will show you how you can make it. We have merge node. Merge, again, merge. Merge node here. First input is title. Second input is image. Third input is video. Fourth input is sound, actually. Why we are using this? Because we are creating sound in the last step. So before getting this, it will not start. That's why we create this one, combine, position, and four, because we have four different stuff here, actually. You can see the text, you can see the ID, and you can see each detail here. So we have 5 items, again, text, video, sound, each of them, actually. Now, merge node is that simple, but you have to connect. For example, it's coming from here because title, we create a title here, actually. After it, we have a list element code. So we want them as list because we will send them for create video in a body again. So we need a structure for them. That's why we are creating a list from them. For example, 0, pushing aside, heavy curtains, and video 0, and sound 0. So properly listed 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 items. It's 0, starting from 0. We have 5 items here. All of them, titles, sounds, and videos listed. So we will send them to render. For this, we have one more HTTP request again, but this time we are using different platform. It's Creato, as you can see. Creatomate helps you to create different styles content and render it from API. In our scenario, we will use video solution. For this, first you have to create a template, and this is my template. And when you join community, you can get template code here too. Also, you can see all of them, all of this one. And if you want to use Minimax, you can use this one, actually. We have all the options here, 11 labs, and list element code here. You see the code in this step, this element code here, but also we have create template code. You can use it, or you can configure Creatomate manually too. You can see we have text, 5 video, 5 audio. When you created it, we have source editor. When you create it again, use template and choose API integration. You will use this template ID. Let's return back. Also, you need API key. For the API key, you can get from platform actually. Also, you will get your API key from platform and you will paste API key like this header, but this time we are using authorization and bearer space, and you will paste your API key here like this. After it, we are using content type and application JSON. This is the second header, and we will send body, and that's why we listed the items with custom function. You will see the prompt here. We will send each of them one by one as list. This is the prompt. You can again copy and paste it here. We have audio, we have video, and we have text. All of them dynamically changed, so that's why we are this prompt we are pulling from the list. But as you can see, we have template ID here. You have to use your own template ID. That's the important part. When you created it, you will send all of them to Create-O-Mate. And Create-O-Mate, as you can see, brings you can say audio source, audio 5, video source, text source, and Create-O-Mate returns an URL. When you copy and paste it, we have our video. All of them rendered and is ready to use. Okay, you learn how you can render each of them. After we are saving it to our Google Sheets again, and so we have links here, and on the automation is done actually. But we have optional workflow. This is another workflow. This is again starting with scheduling, and to get the link from our Google Sheets, downloads video here from the link actually. Let me show you. Run this. Sorry. Now we have another workflow actually. It runs from and we have another workflow. It runs on schedule 2, and it gets the video idea and it gets the video link. Download the video in the workflow and share it in the YouTube. In case you want to share it in the YouTube, you can use it. Also, you can create solution for TikTok or Instagram too. It's up to you. Let's let me show you how you can download this video. First, we got our link here, and we have get file, video file, not here. I will test it, and as you can see, so we have our video here. We can download from here, but we will share it with YouTube. But we have here, you can see it. Now, YouTube will get this link, get this video, and we will upload it to YouTube directly from our n8n. So it's all on automation, and it will create video and it will share on the YouTube daily basis. This is really powerful workflow, and this is a really good way to make money, make passive income. And in TikTok, they are making $1,000, $500 per video. Is so powerful way to make this video. Don't catch this trend, because trends are changing. But in this channel, I started to share video solutions, YouTube Faceless. In this channel, I started to share passive income ideas. So because we are creating business solutions, we are creating automations, AI agents, but you are asking passive income solutions, and we will bring these solutions in our community too. That's why I will share all of them here. And this is a great way right now to get passive income, because it's a emerging trend and you can get money from it for few months probably. That's why I suggest you to create your own videos and start to publish immediately. So if you like this video, you can push the like button so I can understand. If you like this video, please press the like button so I understand you like these kind of videos, and I will create more. And if you want to catch these videos first, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.